sports. It's in the game.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. One step away from playing for the AFC title. This divisional round contest is underway. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Right side forward. Odd, right side forward.
First play is to the air. He's got Harris. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On carry, this is Najee Harris. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
22 window.
From the gun, Levis. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Like 49!
Motioning Watson left. Here's 2nd and 7. That throw finds Pickens. And this one doesn't go far.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Levis from the shotgun. He has the first over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
This one's caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down, and when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Harris. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here's Levis. The Browns close in and take him down. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Now Levis on 3rd and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Najee Harris, the touchdown. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Hooker. Connects with Mechie. Has some daylight through the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Hooker will look to throw. And it's picked off, but, oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
And the catch is made down the right sideline. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. Has some space inside the 15. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns tie it up late in the 1st. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Levis. It's caught, Warren. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
5-man in the secondary for the Browns. 3rd down coming. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Levis setting to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And this one touchdown inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Working across the field, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead to 7. Well, he Definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come on.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Gets this one to Watson. Decent gain here, but short of the first. So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing is Levis. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now here's Hooker. Able to hit Hall, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Hooker set to pass. Pass complete to Mechie. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They give on 2nd to Hall. Open space inside the 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
19 tight. Go.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Throwing now off play action. He's got it. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns lead by 14. McPherson at the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. The Browns close in and take him down. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Steelers driving. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. He's got it, room to run. Space past the 35.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, Levis. Quick hitter complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Levis here on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 11. Got him in open across the field, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26, and that gives the Browns a 1st. To throw, Hooker. Connection made to Judy. It's inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that will set up 1st and goal. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he's across. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. He puts some power on a deep one. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now.
A final throw before the break. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. We've reached halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. To return, Jerome Ford. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Rocco 80. Hey, check that. Street.
They start the drive with Hall. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. A tight end in motion now.
19, 18. Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go!
Now Hooker. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, here we go! Ready, go!
From the 42. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Ready up!
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Ready, ready! Warrior 70! Ready, ready!
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Finds his target home. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the 1st.
Here we go, set!
Judy will go in motion right.
Ready!
To throw his Hooker. Chased out to his right. Throw right side. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And he falls on his own miscue, and that sets him up with a 1st down. Finds a man on the right side. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat!
They give to Hall on the draw. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. McPherson at the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
A zero!
On the play fake, it's Levis. That's going to be caught by Washington. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Defense showing blitz, Levis. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Denzel Ward makes the play. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, like 13, like 13.
After that pick, here's Levis. That is caught downfield on the right side. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Odd, like 5-4.
Levis now on 1st down. It's Pickens on the slant. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Like 54, like 54.
Levis from the shotgun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Only 1 quarter left. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They go right back to Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
On the give, it's Lloyd. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 1 on the carry. It's going to be 4th down. The Browns are lining up to punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Takes this in at the 25. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Like 54.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's caught. Warren. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
On, like 90.
Levis now off the play fake. He throws a bullet to the center, and they pick him off again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and it happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
And he'll start this one out with Hall. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Hall once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Hand off here to Lloyd. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It'll be a gain of 5, so that brings up 4th and 2.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
The Browns are lined up to punt. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And they'll down this one just beyond the midfield stripe.
At their own 46-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns have it once again after yet another interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hall running between the tackles. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns authoring a blowout here. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And he's going to take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Browns come away with the win. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line.
Ready? Set. Ha, ha. Set. Ready? Set, go. Ready? Ready, ready. Got it. Ready? Ready? Down. Hut. Let's go now.